Hi there, brick builders. Today we got Flip. Flip is another installment of Cobi's Super Wings series. He's a bit of the oddball of the series, but that's something for later. But first, on the Super Wings series as a whole, it's an adaptation of the cartoon series, where Cobi got all the licensing for the characters in this series, which are all planes, and they deliver mostly two versions of each character, one in the 200 pieces range and one like this in the about 80 pieces range with the 4+ mark. But first have a look at the box. It's rather typical for Cobi. There is no printed, no stickers on this box because the set has stickers, but I didn't put them on. Also not that typical for Cobi is to have advertisement for the other sets, but especially on the back you can see all the other sets you can buy in the series. Again, in the small variant or in the big variant, or even in a big variant with something else in there, with planes with feet and all the stuff only someone really knows who's heavily into the Super Wings series. So here we got the finished set in all its stud heavy glory, just like Cobi had intended it to be. Again, minus the stickers. But there are also prints in the set, like the cap, the eyes and the mouse. The stud-heavy exterior got me the opportunity to put on some tiles and slopes, so that in the end we see this result. Here we got a demonstration of the main play feature of Flip. You can turn the propellers, and typically for Cobi they turn very well. Something which cannot be said for the landing gear, but that's not because Cobi wouldn't use some special parts for this landing gear or because any wheels wouldn't turn properly. The fact is that this landing gear consists of special parts without any wheels, so nothing can turn. Much in the opposite to the tail section. This can be moved, but I don't think that's a play feature. I rather think that this is due to the construction of this plane. So, as I said, Flip is part of the Super Wings series, and for everybody who doesn't know or haven't seen the other sets in this series, thanks to my daughter, I can show you a good bit of them. Here we got Flip, of course, we got Jerome in the big version. We got Dizzy, where you can find a video about her on this channel already. And at last we got Paul, also in the small version. It may be interesting that most of the sets come with a sticker sheet, and if they come with a sticker sheet, they all come with the same sticker sheet, but not all the stickers are for every model, so you end up with a lot of excess. So let's open the box, and as for every Cobi set, the first look is for the production date and the production facility, which Cobi thankfully prints on every box. So this set was produced on the 5th of September 2019 in the Cobi factory in Milec in Poland, of course. Also this time again I got a little helper to lighten the burden of putting together all those 82 parts. And here we have a look at the instructions. As said, the set sports a whopping 82 parts. The instructions are also typical for Cobi standards. There are not too many pages, which is understandable given the size of the set. For every step, only the new parts are colored. Everything that's already built is grayed. On the last pages you will also find the other Super Wings set in these instructions. This is not too typical for Cobi. In the last couple of months they also included a parts list with their instructions, but the set is too old for that or even too small. And after 28 steps, Flip is ready to fly. So here we see us now opening all the packages and putting all the parts in little plastic containers for easy access. Now let's have a look at the leftover parts, which in the end are just these two little single studs. The third thing, the white part, is not really a part but rather a tool to apply those studs, which Cobi delivers for every set that has those little studs inside. So, in my point of view, Flip is mainly a gift for a child or even a little bigger child which loves those Super Wings series or such planes in general. I doubt that an adult would put these sets in a cupboard or in a display box, since all the planes do have eyes, for example. So this set and also these sets are want to be played and not to be displayed. Except if you want to use those parts for other things, since in the end these are Cobi parts and the clutch power is excellent and those special parts you won't get from anyone else. But the clutch power is also to be taken in consideration when a small child wants to build the set. At least mom, dad, the big brother or the big sister should be around to put the pieces together, since a high clutch power also means that it's hard to put those pieces together. Cobi advertises the set as 4+, and a 4-year-old should be capable to do that without problems. I guess a little trained, even younger child should put the set together without any trouble. And in this room it doesn't really matter if the child does know or love the Super Wings or not. In this age, a child will have ways to have fun with the set either way. But maybe if you like a bit of a cleaner look, and if this set is not the last in series you need to have or your child needs to have and wants it anyway, you might consider buying another set of the series first, because as I said in the beginning, it's a bit of an oddball, it's study, it's not the typical Cobi look or the typical Super Wings Cobi look. So maybe another set first. To put it all in a nutshell, as always with Cobi, if you can cope with what Cobi delivers in terms of content, there is no way to say no to it in terms of quality. So if you like those sets, if you like this set, you can buy it. So we are still looking at the building process due to my little helper and to the fact that this set isn't too big in the end. The building isn't too long for this video, but there's a bit of an extra footage which may help you deciding if you like this set or if you like the other sets of this series. But for me, that's it for this video. Have fun building, have fun watching, have fun playing, and see you.